Hey Tri-City, I'm Sophia. This past week was jam-packed with lots of school spirit. Last Friday, our school celebrated Pi Day with an annual competition.
On Friday, students at Tri-City tested their memory and knowledge to see how many digits of pi they could recite.
There were 3 winners. Here's what they did to prepare for this difficult competition.
For Pi Day, all I really did was memorize up to 30 digits beforehand. I had already memorized 10, and then during my classes before, I memorized up to 70.
In 7th grade math class, it was like a giant pi poster on the wall. So I memorized 36 digits and then just kept that. And then to this morning, I got the rest of them.
I did memorize all the digits. I memorized in groups of 100, and within those groups of 100, I had sort of smaller chunks. I did practice saying it all out once before the competition.
Congratulations to all the winners! I hope you all enjoyed the pi and the competition. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, congratulations to all the winners, especially Lincoln with 500 digits of pi. Now continuing on with the school spirit, we had a whole week of exciting stuff planned by ASB.
This Spirit Week, we kept it consistent with each class staying in the colors they were assigned. But there was many more attributes to this Spirit Week that made it super fun for our students on campus.
I really liked the Spirit Week because we didn't have to wear uniforms all week, and it was just something fun and different.
I think Spirit Week is fun because we get to get out of our uniforms and enjoy our own clothing.
I like my class color. I know a lot of people don't have white and they get dirty kind of easily, but for me personally it's nice. My favorite part of Spirit Week is seeing all the classes kind of unite with each other. It really lifts school spirit and gives us a nice break from school uniforms.
Last Wednesday, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day by dressing in green and searching for hidden coins. Brought to America through Irish immigration, this religious Catholic holiday has been celebrated for over 1,000 years in Ireland, starting with the former slave St. Patrick and his Christian ministry on the small island. Students celebrate different traditions but may not know the origin of this unique holiday.
With the colorful week we just had, it's important to remember St. Patrick's mission and the story of God working through a man to bring the truth of Christianity through just a 3-leaf clover. Well, that's all for us this week. Back to you in the studio.
It's so amazing to see our students come together. This whole week was leading up to one fun night.
Last Saturday, Tri-City hosted Morph. This event started Saturday at 7:30 and ended at 10. We went from Tri-City here, we played bubble soccer and dodgeball, and then we went to Boomers and had some fun.
So there was a lot of planning that went into Morph, especially for this year, because typically we kind of have a game plan of where we're going to go and what we're going to do. But with everything closed, we had to really try and be creative. And basically, Boomers was one of the only places open. And then obviously our school. So we had to utilize as much as we could with what we had. I think overall the event was a great success. We had about 100 people show up, which is great. Obviously, there's room for improvement. But I think it was great. It was our biggest event of the year. So I'm pretty happy that ASB was able to pull it off.
I enjoyed Morph because of the Boomers and all the bubble soccer and all the fun events that we had.
I enjoyed Morph because we got to do a lot of fun stuff. The bubble soccer was really fun. It was fun to hit people.
Yeah, I did enjoy Morph. It was a lot of fun. I got to spend time with my friends. During Morph, I watched people run each other over with bubble soccer, and I played dodgeball and got slammed in the face.
Wow, it sounded like there was a great turn up and a lot of people had a lot of fun. Back to you in the studio.
It's great to finally get back to a sense of normal high school life and have an exciting event. Speaking of normalcy, sports have finally started back up and games are happening.
Our Eagles had many sports events that took place over the last 2 weeks. With some wins and some losses, we know that our athletes played to the best of their abilities to glorify God.
2 weeks ago, our varsity boys football team took a dub against Bishop's 28-7 in their season opener. Also, our varsity tennis team and soccer team took a loss on Wednesday, but bounced back with a tennis win against El Camino and our soccer team tied against Escondido Charter. Last week, our varsity volleyball team battled hard with 3 games but lost against Classical Academy and Pack Ridge. But they took a win against Escondido Charter on Friday. Our football team played another great game against Classical Academy, winning 28-6, taking another dub, making it a 2-0 season. Also, our boys varsity basketball team played a scrimmage over the weekend against Open Division El Camino High School and took a loss, but it was a great building block for the upcoming season.
Congrats to all our athletes that participated in sports events over the last 2 weeks, and good luck to all of them that are going to be playing in upcoming events. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's great to be back and see our Eagles succeed. Now to Kobe with our announcements.
Last week's Spirit Week and Morph racked up points for different classes. Sophomore won the bubble soccer tournament, while juniors and seniors tied for second. Sophomores also found the most coins around campus with 46, and juniors were tagging slightly behind and came in second with 40 coins. Spring break starts this Saturday, and we come back to school on Tuesday, April 6th, so do not come to school on Monday the 5th. Lastly, sign-ups for prom, which is on April 24th, starts after spring break. Check the ASB Instagram for the theme.
Looks like there's a lot to look forward to, Eagles. That's all we have for this week on TCNN.